Hello and welcome to the character creator. See here you can pick from male and female. I'm going with female. And this mod, well, this preset is Isabella from Dragon Age 2. It's a mod. Now the races you can choose from is human, elf, and dwarf. Now for human, you can be a warrior or a rogue and start out as a human noble. But if you choose mage, you start out in the Circle of Magi. And then for the elf, you can be a warrior, in which case you can choose between a Dalish warrior and a city elf, or a Dalish elf and a city elf. And then when you choose rogue, again, Dalish elf, city elf. But then there is mage, which you only get Circle of Magi because, you know, mages are so very special. But if you do have a specific mod, you can actually get a Dalish mage, which personally I think they should have added, because in Dragon Age 2, Meryl is a Dalish elf and she is a mage, so they can indeed have mages. And then there is dwarf. Now dwarves can only be a warrior or a rogue. That's the only thing they have choices between. They cannot be a mage, unless you of course have a mod that, you know, I would refuse to use because I don't want to be this, this, and this playing that, that, and that. But anyways, you'd get to choose between a dwarf commoner and a dwarf noble. For this, I'm going human, rogue, and female.
Greetings.
Now see, the preset, if you just scroll it around, as you see, it changes things. Now if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing here, I'm just going to leave that bold because it makes it easier to change things. And as you see, you can actually change the name of your warden, but we are doing that because, you know, this is my warden, this is who I'm going to be using to play through the human noble part anyways. But as you can see, all of these have the scroll things, and you use that to change everything about your character, including the portrait, except with the portrait, it just, you know, does all that. Just makes it move. And the voices. I don't like the female human voice, so I brought this up so I could pick whatever voice I like. And I just happen to like the elf's voices. Now, you won't get this choosing screen if you don't have a mod that allows you to choose for voices. Personally, I just don't like the way the female human voice sounds. It annoys me to no end, and I can't stand it. But this is it for this. I'm going to go ahead and create my character, and then I'll get back to you.